So what's up, guys? So I kind of decided to start this channel to give you, the fan, kind of better aspect of how we see things. So I'm going to start reviewing wrestling matches or shows or whatever you guys send me. I'll review it, whether it's shitty, good, bad, you know, ugly, whatever. Just to kind of give you an idea of how we look at wrestling, because I always see people nowadays, especially with like social media and Reddit and everything, how, you know, everybody's critiquing matches, and then you get the wrestlers and they fire back like, oh, you've never been in the ring, you wouldn't know what it's like, blah, blah, blah. So, kind of here just to give you my end of things, a little about myself. I mean, I was trained by, originally by the Angry Wrestling Vet, if you know him on Facebook, John Trotsky, supremely great. Then I went over to the Chikara School, where I trained under Quackenbush, Antonio Cesaro, and Chris Hero Cassiusono. There, you know, a lot of great talent came out of. We were training every day with like Drew Gulak and Lindsay Dorado. And then from there I went on, I wrestled all over the country, wrestled for CZW for a while. I won the Cage of Death. I was a two-time tag team champion there. Wrestled countless promotions all over the country, you know. But yeah, if you want to know any more about my wrestling career, you can either hit me up, I'll respond on here. I got a bunch of matches that I'll link down at the bottom. Yeah, email me something, visit my Instagram, whatever. Anyway, so let's get this started. I decided to pick for the first thing I'm going to review. I literally just went on the WWE Network and just randomly picked something out. So I'm doing Mark Calloway versus Jerry Lawler. So going old school out of the gate. Yeah, I have no idea why I picked this. Let's see how it goes. And Lawler is wearing all lime green coming to the ring. It's an interesting choice. The hell would he wear all lime green for? He's got his crown. I don't know much about like older wrestling. I never really got into it. Was Lawler always doing like the King Lawler gimmick? And how old is he in this? I have no idea. I mean, he looks young, but he looks old. And he looks like he's never lifted weights in his life. Ever. Holy shit. Look how big the Undertaker's freaking traps are. How much gas was that guy? Oh, there he is. Yep. Sticking a needle in his butt. I was going to say, how much gas is that guy on? He's got acne all over his back. Wow, I can't get over how big his traps are. Lawler's very hairy. Is that Harvey Whippleman? Was that his name? There's no way anybody would ever see Jerry Lawler on the street and be like, I'm afraid of this guy. Ooh, Undertaker going for a single leg. Dude, he is stacked. How old's the Undertaker in this? Does anybody know? And he's wearing tights. I've never seen the Undertaker in tights. Ooh, nice short arm. What kind of canvas is that? You see that canvas? It's not like a canvas. It's like a... I have no idea what that is. I know like AIW in Cleveland, reppin', they have a canvas that, I don't know if it's similar as this, but it's not necessarily like a carpet canvas, like a majority of them are. And when you would sweat on it, right, it would get very slippery. Really like John Thorne, was never a fan of that canvas. Another stiff clothesline. Undertaker should have kept with those, man. Those look nice. Yeah, does anybody know how old this is? When did Undertaker start the Undertaker gimmick? Like, how long was he Mean Mark Calloway for before he became the Undertaker? Comment below if you know. Who would look at that dude holding the mic? Who thought that hairstyle was a good idea? Oh, Lawler coming back with the clothesline. Undertaker's not gonna bump this match. Well, not early, I assume. I wonder who made gear back then, too. Like, first of all, who designed Lawler's gear and said, hey, this is a good idea. We're going to give you all lime green tights and a lime green singlet. Terrible. Look how much bigger the Undertaker's legs are than Lawler. He's never been in a gym. Oh, yeah, he's not bumping. Undertaker gonna slam him? Yep. Love that spot. Good bump. Oh! There's the Undertaker leg drop. I wonder how many moves he does when he's like Mark Calloway that he transferred over to the Undertaker gimmick. Like, was he tombstoning guys when he was Mark Calloway? Was that his finish? Big choke. Oh, Harvey. Harvey with a little choke. Do you think that leads to outside interference later? Now that they're getting him involved early? Closed fist, stealing one out of Lawler's book. Yeah, ask him. Back body drop. Wow, great bump from Lawler. That's a kind of a lost art. You see that you don't see the back body drop very often anymore, and when you do, a lot of people taking shitty ass bumps on those, like over rotating, taking them on their legs. I don't know if they like don't teach that in school anymore or something, or if it's just overlooked, but yeah, especially on the indies. Lawler coming back. No, cut him off. This isn't the comeback yet. Right? No way. Cut him off right here. Oh, they work so much slower than we do nowadays. Oh, here we come. Oh, he had him. And Undertaker grabs the ropes even though there's no count and kicks out. Takes back putting the heat on him. Whispers something in his ear. Oh, there's the Undertaker flying clothesline. Get on him, Mark. I have no idea who he's pointing at. Oh. Thumbs up, dude. You got to put a better cover on Jerry Lawler. Rear chin lock. Just called that. But as I was saying before, yeah, a bunch of guys kicked him in the ass. Oh, here comes the comeback. As I was saying before, a lot of guys take that bump, over rotate, and like will land on their legs and ass, and it just doesn't look good. Especially on the indies, you see that a lot. Not necessarily like guys that are making the big bucks, but again, you don't really see that spot that often anymore either. Oh, ref bump. Oh, Harvey's in. Harvey's gonna get whacked. Yep. Payback for all those interferences. Nice. They go right to a tie-up. Bam! I love that, how they lock up there. Now they're exchanging haymakers. Ring the bell. Oh, they disqualified the Undertaker. Wait, the first video I do when it's a disqualification finish? It's kind of a letdown. I guess it's good though because it keeps Undertaker like looking strong and everything. Lawler's gonna duck here. Go ahead, punch the ring post. Oh, hammer swing. Huh. He gets back in the ring. Are they gonna fight more? Dude, that guy in the left's hair is out of control. Oh. So, yeah. That, for an old match, I mean, it kept me entertained. To be honest, I thought it was going to be boring because it was older and a lot of the, I wouldn't say a lot of the old stuff, but I don't watch a lot of wrestling because I get bored with it. So this is going to be interesting for me. But like I said, if you guys have anything you want me to watch, review, whether it's a show or if it's super awesome or super shitty wrestling, I'll give it a look. Just shoot me like a link. Otherwise, I plan on doing things like reviewing SummerSlam, you know, the big pay-per-views, things like that. Maybe New Japan, Ring of Honor shows, something like that. The shows, though, I plan on like chopping up match to match and kind of showing you the cool stuff and giving you reviews on everything. Again, did you guys have any problem with that match that you just saw? I thought it was good for what it was. They kept Undertaker looking strong. Lawler bumps great, even though he's old as dirt. Yeah, and I had no problem with it. I mean, Undertaker laid the heat the entire time. Lawler had a few hopes, and then, you know, you got the manager involved. You got the manager bump, the payback there, and the good guy wins. Everybody goes home happy, and they keep the Undertaker looking strong. And then from an entertainment standpoint, I don't think there was really a part of the match where I was like, oh, this sucks really bad. I don't know. I'd say I gave it a 2.5 out of 5 stars, right? Yeah, so if you like this video, don't forget to comment below, like, subscribe, and share all my videos. All right? Hope to see you guys again.